Get the Birkins back.
Right. Like I'm not, listen, if you insure, if you insure your whole life and then it's robbed, you get the money back if it's insured.
Yeah, but most of the time, I mean, I'd be curious to see how much insurance they had on items. I don't know.
I'm just telling you, I'm not taking sides. You think that Dorit is my Erika and I have a vendetta for Dorit. I'm just saying there's something, I need to read the fine print, but there's something where Dorit is like, yeah, we have all these cameras, but these were turned off. And it was just one of these things of like, so it's 11 p.m. and those particular cameras are off. No one believes you.
Well, you know what? I would say this. Were they off from a week ago and nights before, or were they only off for that night?
As she said, there are certain ones in the front that, I mean, I'm not sure, but like wherever.
Long periods of time, or were they only out for that night? Like how long were they out?
That I'm not sure of.
Those are the questions that I'd be curious about.
But do you see what I mean? So this is why I'm just saying people are not clear cut on this.
Okay. I did not know any of this. Wow.
I'm not coming for Dorit. Like I wish her and PK the best.
Yeah.
There is an argument.
I want to even talk about this and I'm scared to bring it up because I really like Yolanda a lot. But what about that situation? That was crazy. That made me really bad. Terrible.
I mean, when Zayn and Gigi got together, I thought it was like, this is perfect.
Awesome. But I think it's like, I read that he's smoking like some really strong, bad weed. And that's like and he has like a tendency to lash out at people.
Really? I mean, I just think if like someone puts their hands on your mother,
done. And honestly, I can't for all the tea in China imagine Yolanda doing anything that would warrant. She is so sweet.
Really?
Yeah, she's a sweet, sweet person. And with her granddaughter there to like have like to want to have this kind of interaction in front of a child, how traumatizing.
I mean, I think, the whole thing started because like she took some picture and she didn't mean it, but like the baby was reflected in the background or something.
And he went off on that. I read that I don't know if it's true or not. I really actually haven't seen that much, but I read that he had like said some really like ugly things. I called her a name and spoke really, really, really poorly to her. And
I think he said, "You Dutch, see you in Tuesday."
Yeah, like what the fuck is that? Wait, you can imagine where I stand on that.
I was just gonna say the see you in Tuesday is what triggers you, Kathryn. It triggers you.
I was like, sit down, Yolanda. Let me go handle this.
I mean,
done. Where's his respect? Where's his respect? That's his, his partner's mother. How do you talk like that to your elder? Not cool. I don't like that.
I don't think Yolanda's a bad woman. Like she didn't ask for this.
No. Sorry.
That's where it's like you're pouring yourself some ice.
Yeah. No, I'm pouring myself drink.
Listen, you're way behind me according to you because I'm drunk apparently. So you just keep drinking.
Covering up now.
No, but like, where is Muhammad? Like, it's like, who is Zayn? I mean, I know he's One Direction and he holds his own, but and apparently this happened. It happened like a year ago or whatever it was. And like,
happened a long time ago?
It happened at least months, like the actual, I think, thing which led to this. I think.
How did it get out?
I think Yolanda was sitting on it of like, should I press charges? Listen, again, I've said this before. I'm a lawyer. I'm very calm. If you put your hand on me, I'm very calm. Like, I'm not going to fight back. I'm going to smile. I'll take another sip of my drink. I'm going directly to the police.
Right.
Period. The end. You like push me, even I will go directly to the police. So I think Yolanda was sitting on this of like, should I or shouldn't I?
I think that that's a really, if she was sitting on it and debating how she wanted to handle it, because she's trying to keep the peace for her daughter
Yeah.
relationship for the daughter or the granddaughter. How did it get out?
I think either they were having problems or Yolanda was like, I just can't turn the other way. Or I think it was like coming to a head and she was like, I have to go file a report.
Did she file a report?
I thought so. Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was contemplating doing it, but she
Oh,
had.
no, I think she did. And I think that's how I think she did.
Wow.
But I mean, that's the thing. It's like if your husband puts the hands on the mother, it's like it's over.
And his record label dropped him.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yep.
see, that I didn't know.
Yep. Oh, I brought some information to the table.
Yeah, this I didn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought they were like the best couple. I was so into Zayn and Gigi.
Yeah. It makes me sad. I mean, it makes me sad that, and it's not to say that they can't fix it. Like maybe they could put it back together and get some, counseling, but oof.
But that's where it's like, does the housewives attract a certain type? Like, I'm not blaming Yolanda. I'm just saying, does the housewives attract a certain type of person that just has drama around them? It's nothing to do with the Yolanda. I'm just using her as an example. Like she had this with David Foster. Now he's with Catherine McPhee, younger child.
No,
like,
I mean,
nothing like that.
I think, I know a lot of people that have drama that are not on the Housewives. I think it's, if anything, I think that I hate to say this in some ways, but it's true. In some ways, I think that when people become spoiled or feel that people need to bow down to them or give them their way or privileged or all those things, I think that creates drama. And when I think that maybe sometimes you can get several people who are privileged and feel like they should have their way all the time, I think that's where a lot of drama, money, more money, more problems.
Yeah, like money, that's the thing. It's like, I've said this before. It's like, well, I mean, a lot of people with money still want fame, but people that have both and have lost both, most people will be like, fuck the fame, I just want the money. Right? I mean, that's the real way to live.
The best way to be is just wealthy and fly below the radar.
Yes. I have said this before.
Yeah.
Have the money and fly below the radar. If you have tons of money and you want the fame, that is worse to me than if you need the money from the show. If you need the money from the show, I get it. Go for it. If you have the money and you want this, that's where it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
Right?
Yeah. True.
Like, try it out. But when you sell your soul for it, like, what is wrong with you?
I remember the one season that I did. I remember Eileen and Rinna saying to me, "Why are you doing this?" Both of them. "Why are you doing this?" I was like, "I don't know. I just was curious."
Yeah, it's like fine. But
it's like, I just felt like, I live in LA and, I don't have any kids' lives I'm going to ruin. I'm not going to, and I always said you could dig to China. You're not going to find anything on me. So what do I have to lose? My sanity.
But yes, but then why is Sutton doing it?
I don't, maybe because she doesn't have like a significant other and, and there's like, she's got the time and she's living in LA and she's got a business and, she's kind of hobnobbing with designers and, you know, celebrity crowd in LA. So maybe that's just fun to her. You know, she probably doesn't have anything to lose either. Like, what does she have to lose?